Add 1 cup of water, drain or omum. So just crush it. One teaspoon of jeera. One teaspoon of red chili powder, turmeric powder, and salt. And add 1 teaspoon of butter. And let it boil. So when it boils, you have to add 1 cup of rice flour, any rice flour. Idiyappam flour is also fine. So let it start boiling. So now it has started boiling. I'm going to put the rice flour and mix it. Switch off the heat, mix it nicely. Now let it rest for 10 minutes. So I just emptied it into this bowl and I can't touch it because it is not that hot. We don't need more water, but I have just kept some just in case. But even if you need water, just sprinkle a little bit. So make it to a dough by just mixing it first with your fingertips and then make a chapati dough sort of consistency. So when you press, it should just go in. Whenever we make a dough, because we are pressing a lot and hitting it a lot, we have to let it rest for some time. So I'm going to let it rest, but cover it with a airtight top or a bowl or something like that. So in this case, I'm going to cover it with just this cereal bowl. So it's airtight, and I'm going to let it there, leave it there for maybe 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of the dough, going to keep the rest again covered, and the one which I took now, I'm going to make a small 2 bowls and then start rolling it. So we roll it and make a big stick or a roll like this, and take the end and make a round over your ring finger and just cut it. So I've almost made all of them. These are the last 2 strands. So make sure that you roll out in same or similar thickness, otherwise it will not get cooked evenly. So when you are rolling out, if you feel that they are breaking like this, it's okay, you just break it at that point and then roll the rest again. The point is all of them should be sort of the similar, or each ring should be similar in thickness. So when you roll, just do that, cut it, that, cut it, and stick the ends together if they don't stick by themselves. That, cut it, So now we have to deep fry all those rings. So to test the oil, I've just heated up some oil, and to test the oil I'm just going to put a little piece of that dough, and it has just popped up. That means that the oil is ready for frying. So the first come first goes in. So the ones which we made first, we have to put them first in because they would have air dried a little longer than the ones that you made last. So if you prefer, we can just spread this on tissue paper, the kitchen towel, or on a cloth, so that the excess water get absorbed. That means it will not drink oil at all. So I'm gonna put them in. You can put as many as the pot can take, and don't disturb them until they come up. So maybe after 1 or 2 minutes, just turn them around. It shouldn't lose the shape or anything, and if we have rolled it out evenly, it should cook evenly as well. When they turn golden brown, it's ready to take them off. By that time these bubbles will also settle down a little bit, which tells you that the rings have cooked inside out. They are now golden brown, as you can see, and they make a nice clinging noise. They are ready to be taken out. I have put the second lot in, and the first lot is nice and crispy, so we can just break one. So before you put the second lot in, make sure you wait for another 1 minute so that the oil gets back to the original temperature or high temperature before you put the rings in. So continue cooking all the rings.